Bum bum ba da bum bum ba da ba bum bum ba da bum bum ba bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum. All right, guys, this is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. What's going on, guys? I am lunch break pimping right now. Okay, we are lunch break pimping right now. Oh man, what's going on, people? Couple quick things to talk about right quick, guys. I have had the hardest time in the last couple of weeks trying to find some free time because I know I'm overdue for a podcast, guys. I know I'm overdue. What's up? What's up? What's up, G Frizzle? Said, what's up, Slime? What's up, man? G Frizzle. Man, I am here to talk real quick, guys. Like I said, my evenings have been crazy, so I've been trying to find some time to get on and talk a little bit about what has been happening, man, you know. And first and foremost, I want to talk about the training footage that my girl, the King, has been putting out. The King, if you guys don't follow the King on Instagram, you need to follow the King on Instagram. The King is putting out some lethal looking training footage. Yes, sir. Come, my boy Combo Breaker 99. Yes, sir. Lunchtime pimping. Can y'all hear me nice and clear? Am I coming through nice and clear? That's the question. The last time I did a lunch break thing, I was using my car's Bluetooth and it didn't come out as nice and crisp and clear as I wanted to. But you know, this time I disconnected the Bluetooth, so I'm not using my car's microphone. I'm using my phone's microphone, so everything is nice and clear. Yes, G Frame says clear. Gotcha. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, guys, the King Casey O'Neill. Fight news coming soon. Let's keep our fingers crossed that our girl can make it back. Oh, Leonardo, what's up, man? I don't think I've ever seen you on here, man. What's good? Leonardo says, what's the juice for today? It's a lot of juice, man. It's always some juice. I would turn my camera on, guys, but I ain't had a shape up in a while, and your boy is looking kind of rough. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that back off. Yeah, we're gonna turn that back off. But yeah, so I want to talk real quick, guys. I know I've already talked about this, but I gotta talk about this ass whooping that Manon Fiorot put on Jasmine Jazzy. You know, I can't even, guys. Like it's like that. It's like that. That ass whooping was like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was an ass whooping. Combo said I'm about to hit the barber, and oh, bro, I'm looking rough too, dog. I'm looking rough. I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to keep it together, man, till I can get to the barber shop, man. Yeah, kids, straight up, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy how bad she whooped her. Like it was so fast, man. And if you go back and look at the fight, man, like Jasmine. Like her punches were just coming so slow. Like I don't know what Jasmine was doing. I don't know what Jasmine was doing, guys, but I made the point before the fight. I said the things that Manon Fiorot did against Valentina that did not work could possibly work flawlessly for her against Jazz Divisius. And that's it. B Will, what's up? You know, those things can make, like those things that didn't work against Valentina can work against Jasmine. And I felt like Manon knew that. Combo said she made her tap dance. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Combo. Oh, let's see. Colostrum is in the building. Boy, it's more y'all available at this time than I thought. Jasmine should have wrestled. What was she thinking? I don't know, man. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Colostrum, what was Jazzy thinking? What was she thinking? Like I've been baffled ever since Saturday because I'm like, what was the game plan here? You know what I'm saying? Like what was the game plan that Jazzy had going into this fight? Because there's no way the game plan could have been to go in here and try to outstrike her because Jasmine don't have, for one, she doesn't have long punches. I've seen Jasmine throw long punches in like 1 or 2 fights. You know what I'm saying? That was the last fight with Jessica Andrade. But the problem is they need to stop using Jessica Andrade as a springboard. You know what I'm saying? Like the UFC has to stop using Jessica Andrade as a meter point for these girls. Oh, you go out there and beat Andrade. Oh, then that means you're ready. Like they got to stop doing that because beating Andrade is not getting these girls ready to fight the upper echelon of the division. You know what I'm saying? It's just beating Andrade is not doing that trick anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a better win than Andrade to go in there and how you go from Andrade to Manon? Like, I mean, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, Andrade is not the gauge point for these fighters anymore. You know? They got to stop using that. They got to stop using Andrade as the gauge of what these girls. Oh, if you beat her, then that's your cue into the top of the division. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as I'm concerned, if Chukagian comes back, if Khalid Chukagian comes back, that's your gauge. That is your gauge right there. If you can beat Khalid Chukagian, then you can get on through. Then we usher you into the next part of the division. But Jessica Andrade, man, Jessica Andrade taking L's and causing these girls to get their ass whooped in their next fight, man. I'm telling you, they got to stop using Andrade. Andrade need to be fighting number 10 and down in both divisions. Like number 10 and down is what she needs. You're right. Thank you. Who said that? Combo. That's why Jennifer Maia still needs to be here. Jennifer Maia was the gauge to me. She could have been the gauge. You know what I'm saying? Because they was showing highlights of that Manon fight. Jennifer Maia made Manon work, and it was Jennifer Maia and Manon. They were showing the highlights from that fight before the Manon fight. Jennifer Maia made Manon work in there, yo. Like Jennifer Maia made Manon work. Now that win prepared Manon for what came next. You know what I'm saying? That hard-fought fight right there prepared Manon for what was next. That's a good gauge. That's a better gauge because I feel like Jennifer Maia is a better fighter than Jessica Andrade. You know what I'm saying? She's a better fighter. You know? Yeah, B Will is in the building. The real flyweight is November 15th. Yeah, you know, I want to talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to talk about that too, Colostral. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot, it's been a lot of motherfucking bullshit hate on my girl, Erin Blanchfield. You know what I'm saying? I have grown to become an Erin Blanchfield stan because I appreciate Erin Blanchfield. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate Erin Blanchfield. You know, and I have to say, you know what I'm saying? Like the way people were saying that Jasmine Jasavicius was better than Erin Blanchfield and all this crazy stuff. Like people really go crazy sometimes over these fighters and say some crazy stuff. Combo, but Combo, you feel me though, but I know you feel what I'm saying, Combo. You know, I know you feel what I'm saying, dog. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Stop using Jessica Andrade as a springboard for these fighters. The fighters that should be the real test at flyweight are not there right now. You know what I'm saying? The real tests are not there. Jennifer Maia was the test. Jennifer Maia could have probably racked up so many wins right now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. She probably would have fought Natalia Silva. She probably would have fought Karine Silva. She probably would have fought Erin Blanchfield by now. You know what I'm saying? I was calling for that fight when Jennifer Maia was still in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Like Jennifer Maia, getting rid of Jennifer Maia was wild. That was like getting rid of Jennifer Maia, getting rid of Viviane Araujo, getting rid of Montana De La Rosa, like getting rid of like that. Some of these cuts have been crazy, but then again, these fighters were pulling in some money too. You know what I'm saying? Like Jennifer Maia was making money. Viviane Araujo was making money. Montana De La Rosa was making money. Every time Montana signed a new contract, she would negotiate it for higher money. Like these people were making, you know, and I guess they were like, well, we can pull in, you know, we can sacrifice some of these older fighters that are getting paid more money for younger people like Crispy, you know what I'm saying? And you know, some of these other new flyweights that are coming into the division, which I get it, you know what I'm saying? But it throws off the balance of the division, man. Like it really does throw off the balance of the division, man. When you do stuff like that, you got to think more, take away some of the company stuff and put it into what makes sense for the division, man. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense for the division for Ariane Lipski to be gone, for Viviane Araújo to be gone, for Montana to be gone, for Jennifer Maia to be gone. Like, it doesn't make sense for those people to be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're still supposed to be there. G. Frank says, I know BJ and now are the biggest Blanchfield stands here. Because as soon as Jazzy got iced, I said that didn't. Right. That's what G-Fang. G-Fang, you got it. You got it, bro. You got it. Oh, I thought you was talking about Aaron Blanchfield. See, I don't know the dates of these fights, bro. You got to give me names. But absolutely, Valentina is the real flyweight. Absolutely, yes. She is again the standard of flyweights, you know. Yeah, Leonardo, I feel like people don't put enough respect on her name. How can you not put respect on Aaron Blanchfield's name? Yes, Colostrum, Aaron versus Maya would have been good. Yes, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. That's the type of shit we didn't get to see. You know? They let go of Maya coming off of a win. Right. Crazy. A good win at that. Like a good, solid win by Maya. You know, yeah, it's like they getting them Brazilians out of there. I don't like that. But they hold on to Amanda Ebos and she getting her ass beat all over the octagon. Like, that's what I'm saying. You hold on to Amanda Ebos, but you get rid of Jennifer Maia? Like, I don't get that. I just don't get it. But then again, I'm not on that side of it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't get what it means. I was playing UFC 5 career mode last night and Maya pieced my ass up. Oh, man. But yeah, you know, Aaron Blanch, let's talk, and I want to talk about Aaron Blanchfield. The nerve of people to go out here saying that Jasmine was better than Aaron Blanchfield, to me, is baffling. Baffling. That has baffled me from the minute I heard it. How can we say that? You know what I'm saying? Look at now that we're post fight, are we still saying that Aaron Blanchfield, that Jazzy is better than Aaron Blanchfield? Because that didn't happen to Aaron Blanchfield. Like, you know what I'm saying? Manon was all kinds of frustrated in there fighting Aaron because Aaron was like a little terrier. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just kept coming. She kept coming, never slowed down, kept coming. You know what I'm saying? And was hitting Manon. Like, Jazzy never even put her paws on Manon. Never even put up paws on Manon. Yeah, maybe Jazzy was an easier target because of the height. You know what I'm saying? She's closer to Manon's height. I don't know. There's so many factors that can go into it. You know, maybe she was an easier target to hit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, which was why she was able to score that. But it didn't even look like a powerful punch. It didn't even look like Manon was even like intending to knock out Jasmine. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even look like she was intending to knock her out. Like, you know, I kind of feel like I'm not saying that Manon is not a good fighter, but it was kind of like a lucky punch. Like, I'm not saying, oh, it was a lucky punch because I'm a Jazzy fan and I wanted Jasmine to win, but it was just a punch. It wasn't even a knockout punch. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Blanchfield has taken worse punches from Manon. She took worse punches from Jessica Andrade, Tyler Santos. Like Aaron Blanchfield has been hit. She got hit by JJ Aldrich pretty good. Was it JJ Aldrich? One of them girls was hitting her up pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But Aaron Blanchfield, she don't go down like that. She don't go down like that. And a lot of people that hate on Aaron Blanchfield, oh, she got beat for 5 rounds by Manon Fiorot. Yep, she got beat for 5 rounds. She got beat for 5 rounds, but those was 5 hard rounds. Like, those were not 10-8 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, those were not 10-8 rounds or blowout rounds. It was none of that shit going on. Like, none of that shit happened during this fight. You know what I'm saying? When Manon went in there and fought Aaron Blanchfield, Manon was in there fighting for her fucking life. And so was Aaron Blanchfield. They both was fighting for their fucking life because they knew what was, they looked at each other across that cage and they knew what was up. They knew what was up. I know for me, I feel like they were thinking, I know you can't finish me. I mean, I know I can't finish you and I know you can't finish me, but damn it, I'ma try. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, I'ma try to finish your ass. You know, that's what it felt like to me. And the fact that, and see, and another thing that makes Aaron Blanchfield, makes me feel like she's so fucking disrespected is everybody always says, oh, these grapplers don't have a plan B. Oh, these grapplers, this and that. Aaron Blanchfield had to thug it out on the feet and for the majority of that fight. Aaron Blanchfield had to thug it out on the feet. And what did Aaron Blanchfield do? She went in there and put some paws on Manon Fiorot. You know what I'm saying? She went in there and put some paws on Manon Fiorot. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? She had to go in there and put them paws on Manon. You know, and they know ifs, ands, and buts about it. That's just what it was. Go back and watch the fight. Aaron little T-Rex arms was swinging, boy. Like Aaron was in there swinging. But the point I'm trying to make is, yeah, some people gotta quit counting their chickens before they hatch, man. You know, and I'm guilty of doing it too. I'm getting ready to count my chickens against Tracy Cortez. You know what I'm saying? But at least I can support what I'm saying. There's no evidence out here to support that Jasmine Jasnovic is a better fighter than Aaron Blanchfield. Like, come on, guys. Like, come on. I mean, I'm talking about the respect level. The respect level changed so much with Aaron Blanchfield when she lost that fight with Manon. Like, that was so crazy, man. She didn't lose an ounce of stock with me. She didn't lose and she actually gained stock with me when she fought Manon Fiorot, when she lost that fight. Because what I saw was Aaron Blanchfield bring out that dog. I seen Aaron Blanchfield go into that other gear. You know what I'm saying? She went into that other fucking gear. You know, and even though she still lost the fight, I still saw what I saw. I saw what I saw. You know what I'm saying? I saw what I saw. There's no evidence out there to support that Jazzy was going to be better against Manon than Aaron was. Like, I mean, come on. All right, so let's see. Let's look at these comments. Everyone who was supposed to light Aaron up on the feet has done nothing of the sort. Thank you, G. Friend, and I'm guilty of saying it too. I'm guilty of saying it too. Val and Natalia are the only flyweights that can beat Manon. I ain't gonna go too far as to say that. I ain't gonna go too far as to say that. I don't know about that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think Colostrum. That's a tough comment right there, Colostrum. I gotta put that up on the screen, Colostrum. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But Jasmine was a possible. Jazzy was a possible. She really was, man. To me, she was a possible. I'm like, Jasmine could go in there and do it. She could do it. You know what I'm saying? She just has to play her cards right. She didn't play her cards right. Colostrum, I see Valentina having a relatively easy time with Wei Lee. See, that's different. See, Wei Lee, I think Valentina whoops Wei Lee. I'm sorry. I hate to say that, but I think Valentina whoops Wei Lee. I really think Valentina whoops Zhang Wei Lee. And that's just is what it is, man. I'm gonna have to stick with that because I'm gonna have to stick with it. Tracy Cortez. Somebody said something about Tracy Cortez and Aaron Blanchfield. You know, I don't think, this is what I think. I don't think that Tracy Cortez will be able to keep up with this new BJ. If Jasmine ever rematches Manon, I'd know you still picking Jasmine. No, I don't think I would pick Jasmine that time. No. I can't even remember if I even made a pick. Did I even make a pick? I don't even remember if I even made a pick on the first fight. Wei Lee versus Valentina is going to be a war. Yes, it's going to be a war. Yep, I agree. It's going to be a war. Let's see here. Let me go back here. Let me go back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I picked it. Yep, Kareem is fighting Macy Barber. Yep, I got Macy Barber by brutal finish. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit don't her not making it to that Aaron fight. As disappointed as we are, that doesn't change the fact that Macy Barber is still Macy Barber. Macy Barber is still fucking Macy Barber. You can put it, you can say what you want to say, but we're talking about Macy Barber. Oh, I picked Jasmine. Okay. Yeah, that was the wrong pick. That was definitely the wrong pick, Combo. Definitely the wrong pick. When I seen that, when I seen how slow Jasmine was swinging, I said something bad is about to happen, and then bang, I said something bad is about to happen. The way Jasmine was like swinging, like trying to be a counter puncher, like she did so many things wrong in such a short amount of time that it's hard to even point them all out. You know, nah, Kareem, I don't think she's gonna beat up. I don't think she's gonna beat up Macy, dog. Especially if Macy get her against the cage. Macy gonna beat her up, dude. Like Macy gonna beat her up bad. Like, and Kareem slow. Like Kareem is real slow too. Like, I mean, come on, man. I don't know about Barbara having that question. I don't know, man. I don't know. He said Barbara got a question mark. I don't know, man. I don't know right now. Like I'm literally like staring off into the distance, into the sunlight, because I just don't really know right now, you know. Like literally, like I'm like the wind is blowing through my face and I'm staring off into the distance right now because I really don't know. But you know, Macy is really Macy. She's still Macy right now. Yeah, the fighting nerves version of Kareem. Even though I went back and watched that Deontay Barboza fight, you know what I'm saying? Like at first look, it looked like Kareem lost. But when I went back and watched it, you know, it was a lot closer. But you have to one thing I have to realize, you know, is we are the anomaly. Like we go back and watch fights. A lot of people do not go back and watch fights. So that first iteration of that fight is what's stuck in our heads about Kareem Silva, you know? And it looked like she lost. Was it Deontay Barboza that she fought? I think it was Deontay Barboza. Now that is true, Colostrum. There are outliers in this fight. You know, as far as like Kareem taking Macy down, that's a situation. That's a possible situation. That is a possible situation, guys. That is possible. Now that is where Kareem needs to win the fight. But as that's the same thing I said about Jazzy. Push Manon to the cage, work and try to get her down. You know, use your size and strength, try to get her down. No, what she do? Stand out there in the middle. Stand out there in the middle. Oh, let me be a counter puncher. Like, come on, man. And got slept. That may not be slept to y'all, but that was slept. She got slept. Jazzy got slept. Jazzy gonna have to prove something, man. Jazzy is food for King Casey O'Neill. Food. She is food for Casey O'Neill. Like Jazzy gonna want to make a quick turnaround. She gonna want to get, and then you know it's the perfect thing. She got knocked out. She gonna want to get back in there, make it happen. King Casey O'Neill is coming back from this injury, looking sharp and good in training. Like the fight to make is Jasmine Jasdavizius versus Casey O'Neill. That is the fight to make. That's the fight to make. Jazzy is food for O'Neill. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. And what's up with what's the girl that Casey fought in her last fight? Luana Santos talking shit. Like Luana Santos says she wants to rematch Casey O'Neill. For what? For what, Luana Santos? You got beat every round. That was 30-27. You got 30-27 by Casey O'Neill, and she out here on podcast. I hate that I can't speak Portuguese to understand what they're saying, but she talking shit about Casey O'Neill. Like that was crazy. No, man. Like no, Luana Santos, you got murdered by you got beat up by Casey O'Neill. Culture says, do you think Aaron and Tracy will be close like the first fight? No. I think it'll be better because O'Neill's strength of schedule is better than not O'Neill. Blanchfield's strength of schedule is better than Tracy Cortez, as in she fights more often. She looks better in fights. You know what I'm saying? Her striking has come such a long way. Like if Aaron goes out there and boxes with Tracy Cortez in the same way that she boxed with Jessica Andrade, Erin Blanchfield will pick Tracy Cortez apart on the feet. Like if she can box her the same way she boxed Andrade. JP, what's up, man? What's up, JPZ? Hey, this is a good time for you, man. Like this is an early time for you, dog. Yeah, if it hits the ground, that's one thing, Colostrum. But on the feet, I think that Erin Blanchfield is much better than Tracy Cortez for sure. Absolutely. Let's see. Erin will hit Tracy with some Mortal Kombat X-ray shit. I think it'll be a good unanimous decision. Yeah, I think so too. I think Erin's got her, man. I think she beats Cortez. But Cortez, I've underestimated Cortez before. I would really be surprised if Cortez beats Erin Blanchfield a second time. I would be this matured version of this more polished version of Erin Blanchfield. I just don't see Tracy Cortez beating her. JP says, yeah, you're finally live at an early time. Hey, man, this is my lunch break live, man. This is the second episode of the lunch break live. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to when my evenings get crunched up like they have been lately. I'm gonna try to hit y'all with some of these lunch break lives. I can't ever do them for a super long time, but I can do them at least. Like I got like 5 more minutes on here that I can talk, and then I got to get back to it. But yeah, maybe 10 minutes. We'll see. I never come back from lunch at this time I'm supposed to come back, but that's okay. That'll be fine because I'm saying like I'm one of the best people here. So I mean, it is what it is. Colossus says, I wish we had Erin Natalia on that card. Natalia don't want to fight Erin Blanchfield. I don't think Natalia really want to fight Erin Blanchfield like that. Yeah, G Frank, it would have been much higher stakes. Yes, much higher stakes. See, that's another high stakes fight. And see, but that fight needs to be 5 rounds. That fight doesn't need to be on an undercard. That Natalia Silva versus Erin Blanchfield is fight night main event worthy. I don't want to see another high stakes flyweight 3-round fight. I don't want to see that. I want to see 5 rounds. Wasn't Manon and Erin 5 rounds? That was 5 rounds. Yeah. Yep, Mary F was right. We can't argue. We can't argue about Mary F. She was right about it. Jazzy gets starched if she try to stand and trade. starched. But real quick, I want to touch on Melissa Croden, guys. Like, it's so good to see. It's so good to see some memorable fighters making their way into 135 pounds. You know what I'm saying? It was so. But Melissa Croden looked like she was on her way to get knocked out. I gotta say that she was on her way to get knocked out, and her punches, like her one-off punches, look very, very labored and very, very slow. They do. Her one-off punches look slow, but when she puts those combinations together, man, like Melissa Croden is crisp when she puts those combinations together. It's like 2 different fighters merge. It's like 2 different fighters are in one. Like when she throws one single punch, like it looks slow and labored, and it looks like like something is wrong. You know what I'm saying? But man, when she lets those combinations come out, Melissa Croden looks nice and sharp and clean and powerful. This girl's got power. I love the power. You know what I'm saying? Like she's actually got some pop in her punches, and I like it. We need another hard hitter like that, And Melissa Croden is a big fighter. Like she's a big, big fighter. Yeah, she's gonna be a problem. She's gonna be a problem. Like when she moves on up in the division, like I know Combo said like Melissa Croden versus Melissa Dixon, that's a win for Croden in my opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good win. But I don't want to hype her up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be too hyped on her because I gotta think about my standards that I set for, you know what I'm saying, people like Wayne Kong, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta remember those standards, I gotta follow those standards. I can't be a hypocrite. Smash that like button while y'all at it, does she got that thigh out? Nah, she ain't got that thigh out. No. She ain't got that thigh out. Manon got that thigh out though. Manon got that thigh out though. Oh God. Manon got that thigh out. That's so funny, man. Oh shit. 10 of y'all in here. What's popping, guys? Smash that like button for your boy. Smash that like button for the lunchtime live episode 211. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, you got Michelle. That's right. Colostrum. Yes. You got Melissa Croden, being Mosquito, Michelle Montague. Like you got some good, exciting people coming into 135 pounds. Like I didn't even think. I forgot about that. I forgot about Michelle Montague. I didn't forget about being Mosquito, but Michelle Montague. Um, and Michelle Montague is big. This is the thing. Michelle Montague and Melissa Croden, those are big girls. Like, did anyone notice how big they were? You know what I'm saying? Like they like Ketlin Vieira size girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, yeah, Jazzy. I bet if Jasmine could run it back, she would. She'd have ran it back 20 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? But man, she just, I don't know. She food for Casey O'Neill though. Like that's the fight to make. Casey O'Neill versus Jasmine Jasvizius. That's the fight. Who was that other grappler at 135? You talking about Bia Mosquito? Yeah, Bia Mosquito bringing that. She bringing that Charles Oliveira type shit to the division, man. Like, woo! She bringing that Charles Oliveira energy into the bantamweight division, and I love it. I love that. I love that. I love that scrappy grappler type shit. But Bia Mosquito's hands look good too, though. Like her hands don't look bad. Casey versus Aaron is 50-50. Give Casey her due diligence. Give Casey her due diligence. Let her get a couple wins under her belt. You know what I'm saying? Casey on a 3-fight winning streak, yes, 50-50. Casey coming off of an injury, not so much. Not so much. No. Give Casey her due diligence. Let her get back on the winning streak. She beat the hell out of Luana Santos. So that's good. Let's let her get back in the flow of things, get a few more wins under her belt, and then we'll talk about Casey Aaron 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see her whoop Jasmine. I wanted to see her whoop Kareem. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm telling you, man, like Kareem Silva is food for Casey O'Neill. I don't care what anyone says and stuff. That's not a bad comparison, G. Frank. That's not a bad comparison at all. That's not a great jujitsu, decent stand up, and bad defense. That's not a bad comparison, G. Frank. Think about it. Think about it. Dern compared herself to Charles Oliveira. That's a spot on comparison. Good stand up, great jujitsu, horrible defense. There you go. Barbara and Kareen is 50-50, but I'm going to go with Kareen to snap her leg. Oh, I don't know about that. I got brutal knockout by Macy Barber. I see Macy putting Kareen out. I see Casey O'Neill stopping Kareen Silva. Yeah, I see Casey O'Neill stopping Kareen Silva. I definitely see Macy Barber stopping her. For sure. Tracy did good on the ground against Vivi, so she might hold her own against Aaron in the grappling, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a good fight. Tracy Cortez is shaping up to kind of be a dark horse, you know. She's trying to be a dark horse here, you know. So the Barber does need to work on that takedown defense. She absolutely does. You're right. You guys are right on that. Spot on. Takedown defense. If Barber can stop people from taking her down, she'll be better. You know what I'm saying? Because off of her back, she's not that good. Tracy has more of a chance against Aaron than Barber. Yeah, because she beat her. You know, she beat her in the past. So, yeah, absolutely. But we got to remember, well, what was Aaron Blanchfield, like 17, 18, 19 when they fought? You know what I'm saying? So, that was a long time ago. It wasn't that long ago, but when you're talking relative to Tracy Cortez, to Aaron Blanchfield's advancement and her career in the UFC, that was a long time ago. What did he say, JP? Uh-oh, JP coming with the shit. Did you see what commented on about us on Combo's video? Uh-oh. I guess Brian Williams didn't see that. Uh-oh. JP bringing the smoke to the chat. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'm gonna end this video with what's next for Jazz Divisius and what's next for Manon Fiorot. Because it's not gonna be a title shot. She's not getting a title shot. Because if Whaley beats Valentina, Valentina locked into another trilogy. Claude, what's up, man? Aaron improved more than Tracy, though. Yes. Yep, she did. She did. She has improved more than Tracy. That's why I was saying, like, the strength of schedule is like a thing, you know, like that's a thing. The strength of schedule is a thing. You know, Aaron fighting so many times, and then Tracy Cortez only fighting once a year. It's like it's like one fight to every 3 for Aaron. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, Aaron got what 6, 7, 8 fights in the UFC so far, and Tracy Cortez has 4, 5 maybe. You know, how did Barbara get a fight on a pay-per-view? She should have been on the early previews of an Apex card. JP. Oh my God. I prefer that version of the Aaron versus Tracy fight. I'll take the BJJ versus wrestling showdown over to. Yeah, yep, that is true. I would like to see that too. Like, see them on the ground just rolling. Like, I want to see that. I want to see some ground and pound. I want to see some blood. Like, I want to see these girls scrap it out, you know? Stamina said you mistyped LFA card, JP. Oh man, she's done her LFA thing already, man. Come on, man. No, that was funny when Macy Barber. Now, the funniest thing Macy Barber ever said was the reason that Mackenzie Dern won all those jiu-jitsu tournaments was because she wasn't there. Macy, come on now. Come on now, Macy. Come on now, Macy. Oh, JP, I have to say I was impressed. Like Manon, but Manon didn't have to step out of her box and do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like it was impressive, but she didn't have to do it. The result was impressive. But what she did to get the result, it wasn't that impressive. And that's not a bad thing. It's just that Jasmine can't take a hit. Jazzy can't take a hit, man. Like, I mean, who knew that Jazzy couldn't fight? Who knew that Jazzy couldn't get hit like that? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Jasmine did the stanky leg and do the stanky leg. Hopefully, Jillian versus Lucindo is a #1 contender fight. I hope so too, man. I'm tired of them playing around with Jillian Robinson. Wildest moments. Yeah, Combo. It was a nice parry and a clean shot. It was a clean shot. Right to the fucking chin. Right to the chin. Woo wee, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. No, I'm not saying it was a lucky punch. You can't take out of context what I was saying. I'm not saying it was a lucky punch. The result of that punch was kind of lucky. And I'm not saying it was lucky because Manon's not a good fighter, but damn, it was just a straight down the pipe. That's all it was. It wasn't no big shot. It wasn't at the end of a combo. It wasn't none of that. It was just a punch. Like, it was just a punch. Oh, Natalia put them paws on Jazzy too. Interesting, neither Manon nor Natalia actually put her out cold. So maybe her chin isn't glass. Okay. BJ, don't get reported to HR because I ain't worried about that. They ain't gonna get rid of me up in here. Jasmine will never be ready for serious top 5, in my opinion. Aaron didn't get rocked like that against me. Let me put that on the screen. That's so important. Aaron didn't get rocked like that. Not even close. Not even close. Like, Aaron wasn't even close to getting hurt like that. Dang, just started the live stream over and saw BJ reveal. Dang, your boy is a looker. No, wildest moments. No, the way I look right now, no way. There's no way you think there's no way you gonna say that about how I look now. I'm scruffy, ain't been to the barbershop, beard all scruffy. Ooh, oh, combo, absolutely. Aaron is smiling. Cause you think Aaron didn't hear about what you don't think Aaron heard what people were saying about her before this fight? Like, come on, man. These fighters pay attention to what we talk about, man. They do. Like that time I said when I was talking about the Chris Cyborg and Kat Zingano fight before it happened, and all of a sudden Chris Cyborg pops up in my comments like, come on, man, Chris Cyborg, I mean, these fighters be listening. I appreciate that though, wildest moments. I really do appreciate that, but yeah, I had to cut that camera back off. Your boy was looking rough. Your boy was looking real rough. Let me see. Oh Lord. But anyway, guys, once again, I am on my lunch break. Oh no, the camera's on. Whoa. I am on my lunch break, so I do have to go. But like I said, guys, I will hit y'all with more of these lunchtime. She said, I see the potential, BJ. Yeah. Wait till I get to the barbershop, and then I'll do a live stream with my camera on. But other than that, I can't turn the camera on, man. Aaron liked the post of Manon stopping Jasmine on IG. I know she did. She had to. Oh boy. Nah, combo. Wildest moment said, I'm just so mad at Jazzy for only giving us a minute. Man, don't be mad at Jazzy. Be mad at Jazzy's chin. And she's like, I'm so excited to go in here and fight because I know I'm the best in the world. And I know that I'm going to go out here and show everyone what I've been training for. I've been training really hard for this fight. And everyone's gonna see on Saturday night. Everybody gonna see you get chin checked on Saturday night, Jazzy. Sit your ass down somewhere. Yeah, I want to make sure that the world knows that I'm one of the best in the division. No, you're not. Sit down, Jazzy. You know what I'm saying? But then again, every fighter loses. Every fighter loses. So, you know, I'm just poking fun, but Jazzy will be back. She'll come back. You know what I'm saying? And that gritty dog type fighter, like she needs to polish it, kind of like Casey O'Neill. You know, sometimes these fighters need that rude awakening. Casey O'Neill needed that rude awakening. She got it against Ariane Lipsky. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got that rude awakening that you can't just be reckless in there. There's got to be some kind of control to the chaos. There's got to be something there. There's got to be some kind of control there. And if it's not, you know, like if it's not there, then shit like that can happen. These powerful, these gritty dog fighters got to be they got to kind of pull it together for these knockout artists when they fight in these knockout artists. So, yeah, absolutely. But anyways, guys, it's been real. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all, and I will be back. But yeah, just wanted to give y'all lunchtime live stream. Lunch break live stream episode 2. But anyways, I'm out, guys. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you guys have not already, hit that subscribe button. Hey, I need my Discord moderator at Stamina MC. In the comments after this video is over, post that Discord link. That Discord link is only good for 15 minutes. So if you guys are not in the Discord, the chat continues in the Discord. Please subscribe to the get into the Discord, guys. The link is going to be in the comment section after this video is over. Guys, I will be back. Peace out, guys.